When you hear the name Pontiac, a wave of nostalgia often rushes over car enthusiasts. It's a brand that once symbolized pure American muscle, adrenaline-pumping performance, and rebellious spirit. Now, in 2025, Pontiac, under a bold revival project, has delivered something that not only pays homage to its glory days but redefines its future: the 2025 Pontiac Trans Am G2.0 Sedan. Yes, you heard that right, to a sedan. And not just any sedan, but one infused with soul, muscle, and a futuristic edge that promises to shake up the automotive world. The first thing that strikes you about the 2025 Trans Am G2.0 is its stance. It's low, wide, and aggressive, yet carries a refined elegance that hints at its new identity. The front fascia is a masterpiece, blending modern LED matrix headlights with a bold, menacing grille that proudly wears the Phoenix emblem, redesigned to look even more aggressive and forward-looking. The hood features functional air vents, a callback to the muscle era, but they're sleek, integrated into a body that slices through the air with aerodynamic precision. Sculpted sides, pronounced wheel arches, and a fastback-style rear make it clear this is a sedan built for speed and style. Underneath the hood lies the heart of the beast, a 3.5-litre twin-turbocharged V6 engine tuned to deliver an astonishing 550 horsepower and 490 pounds-to-feet of torque. It's paired with the lightning-fast 10-speed automatic transmission, although enthusiasts will be thrilled to hear that Pontiac offers a 6-speed manual option as well, for those who truly want to connect with the machine. All-wheel drive is standard, but a rear-wheel drive performance package is available, giving drivers the ability to harness old-school muscle car dynamics with modern control. Performance numbers are jaw-dropping for a sedan of its size. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in just 3.5 seconds, and the quarter mile is dispatched in under 12 seconds. But it's not just straight-line speed where the G2.0 shines. Engineers have tuned the adaptive suspension to perfection. Whether carving up canyon roads or dominating the Autobahn, the Trans Am G2.0 feels planted, poised, and utterly thrilling. Special modes like Track, Sport Plus, and even a classic mode adjust steering weight, throttle response, and even bring in artificial gear shift sensations to mimic the brutal rawness of its predecessors. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin that perfectly blends heritage and high-tech. Premium leather and Alcantara wraparound sculpted sport seats that offer supreme support without sacrificing comfort. The dashboard is a digital marvel. A 14.1-inch curved display houses both the instrument cluster and infotainment center. The graphics are stunning, customizable, and in a nice touch, drivers can switch to a retro gauge mode that mimics the old-school needle dials of classic Trans Ams, complete with a simulated tachometer shake when you redline. A heads-up display projects vital information onto the windshield, and Pontiac's new AI-powered co-pilot system offers real-time navigation tips, driving analysis, and even track lap data recording. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates come standard. A premium 16-speaker Bose audio system ensures your favorite music sounds just as thrilling as the ride itself. Soft ambient lighting, customizable in 64 colors, brings an extra touch of sophistication to night drives. Safety and technology also get top billing. The 2025 Trans Am G2.0 boasts Level 3 semi-autonomous driving capability, meaning it can handle highway cruising on its own under supervision. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring are all the features you'd expect are present, but they're wrapped in Pontiac's own performance-focused tuning. Even in autopilot mode, the car preserves a feeling of responsiveness, ready to hand back control at a moment's notice for those winding roads ahead. One of the most talked about aspects of the G2.0 is its sound. Pontiac collaborated with sound engineers and exhaust experts to create an active exhaust system that doesn't just make noise, but sings. In sport and track modes, The V6 roars, pops, and crackles with an authenticity that sends chills down your spine. Meanwhile, in eco and comfort modes, the exhaust quiets down, making it perfectly livable for daily commutes. Of course, the elephant in the room, a Trans Am sedan. Traditionalists may scoff, but Pontiac's decision is a strategic masterstroke. In a world where SUVs and crossovers dominate, the sports sedan is a niche ripe for reawakening. The G2.0 gives families, business execs, and performance lovers alike a chance to own a piece of the Trans Am legacy without sacrificing practicality. 4 doors, a spacious rear seat, and a sizable trunk mean this car can handle everything from school runs to road trips without breaking a sweat. Visually, Pontiac offers a host of customization options. You can spec the G2.0 in bold retro colors like solar gold, lucerne blue, and starlight black, complete with optional Phoenix hood decals that harken back to the Firebird's heyday. Forged wheels in various finishes, carbon fiber body kits, and even an aggressive aero pack for track enthusiasts are on the options list. A limited heritage edition brings even more nods to the past, with special badging, gold wheels, and exclusive interior trim. Pricing for the 2025 Pontiac Trans Am G2.0 Sedan starts at $59,995, an absolute bargain considering the level of performance, luxury, and uniqueness it offers. Fully loaded models push into the mid-$70,000 range, but even then, you're getting something that feels special, as something that's far more exciting and soulful than the typical German executive sedan. Pontiac's resurrection of the Trans Am nameplate isn't just nostalgia. It's a declaration: American performance is alive and well, and it's evolving. The G2.0 shows that you can honor the past while embracing the future, delivering a car that doesn't just rely on the glory of its badge but earns every bit of its legendary status with innovation, passion, and sheer driving exhilaration. Fans and critics alike are already calling the 2025 Pontiac Trans Am G2.0 sedan a modern classic. It's a vehicle that dares to be different, to challenge expectations, and to bring a new generation into the fold of the Trans Am legend. Whether you're a die-hard Pontiac loyalist or a newcomer seeking a ride with character, the G2.0 stands ready to ignite your love for driving once again. And in an era where so many cars feel soulless, the 2025 Trans Am G2.0 proves that the spirit of true performance is not only alive but roaring louder than ever.